very often you see desperation setting in for Afghans. They got 4 world-class spin bowlers. There's tremendous talent in the spin department to change the things for Afghanistan. But down the leg side, concede.
It's also very Afghanistan. Stay all right, whatever happens. Focusing on the game. Still a long 148 runs there for Bangladesh to register 329 years. They are being one of the international cricket to register a win. Maybe he needed because for some time after that big win against Pakistan in the test match, and that too in Pakistan, fortunately haven't had really good outing, especially against South Africa, losing to South Africa in Bangladesh. When you see right on your home turf, you kind of boss the rules. You really want that momentum.
Talk about the losses in Bangladesh against South Africa, against a very, very potent bowling lineup from South African Test match cricket. Also, a lot of changes in administration. At the same time, captaincy changes, key players going out, key players getting injured as well. That contributed to not so convincing performances from Bangladeshi cricketers.
Continue to attack with the feeder in the slip. That has not been a bad over for Bangladesh, taking 4 runs off it. End of the over, 90 for 2. Well, seven bowlers been used by Afghanistan, more too of the desperation to take wickets, because when you have only 230 odd runs to defend, there's one way and only, and it is to take wickets. A little bit of a sloppy work pushes it for 2, and they complete it nicely. So Afghanistan will have to regroup and think about the catch. With wickets, you develop that momentum, and that too for Rashid Khan. We saw a couple of chances been shelled. Imagine if he is among wickets. He can be really lethal. We just recently saw his fiver.
This combination of Rashid and Karote, how well they perform. Can they take out a couple of wickets here for Afghanistan to turn the things around? At the moment, 2 batters looking secure at the crease, which is not a good sign for Afghanistan. But we know the quality that Afghanistan possesses in the spin department, particularly Rashid Khan. Nicely driven. Another easy single accrued.
Yeah, well, talking about the quality of the bowling that Afghanistan has, you should not forget that these 2 batters out in the middle also have a nick of batting against Afghanistan. Mehdi Hasan Miraj has done it a couple of times, and Shanto too, in that tour of Afghanistan in Bangladesh. He was phenomenal with the bat, and once again, he's back in the form. 37 to him now. Building up nicely, putting together a good partnership of 29 runs. Yes, they were given opportunities, but who cares? They're still out in the middle.
Afghanistan, they need a wicket. Rashid Khan, can he provide them with the breakthrough? Nicely tucked. He's waiting at the crease. He's making sure that he's milking the ball into the gap on the onside, cutting those fine angles to collect singles.
Yeah, and I think about Rashid Khan, it is that the teams have done their homework and they play him as a googly bowler. know that he doesn't bowl leg spinners so often. And milking him for runs, just a single and two. On the top of some support with the fielders not given opportunities to him. End of over number 19, 95 for 2. Well,
I think there's sense of Nabi is reintroduced now. Went out of the field, getting some treatment. He's back again. Getting it around the corner. Just a single. They should be thinking about keeping his overs back, because Rashid likes that competitive spirit. When there's a competition, when the match is tense, that's where Rashid can deliver. And that's the story with most of the Afghan spinners. So ideally, they would like to keep his overs back. Things can change. Bangladesh can crumble under pressure. But history beckons for Bangladesh. Can they register their first victory here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium?
Wow, that's beautiful from Nabi. We know Nabi enjoys bowling at left arm batters. That one just going away delicately. Lucky for him, not getting an edge, but Hashmatullah Shahidi continues to attack. Two fielders close in inside the circle, short mid-wicket and short cover. And then the two fielders on the edge of the circle at the short third man and short five. And a slip.
Now he's bowling slow through the air. He's tossing the ball up and getting the ball to turn as well. It's skidding through. It's not biting off the surface. As he employs the reverse sweep, good connection. And Shanto picks up the 4.
And that's been a beautiful matchup. Up for the task, Najmul Hossain Shanto, the skipper, surging for form, bring up the 100, plays the reverse to perfection.
There has been a lot of talk about employing the reverse sweep in conditions, and especially looking at the target they're chasing at the moment. Shanto is confident. He's not only playing the reverse sweep, also using the crease well to nudge the ball around to take singles. He holds the key for Bangladesh. He's on to 42, approaching another half century. Someone who's looking for redemption after quite a year. 2024 with bat in hand, Shanto. Miraj has been promoted up the order, 14 of 21.
Well, safely negotiated. Mohammad Nabi gives away 6 runs in his over. Bangladesh are 101 for 2. Well, Nangyal Kharote will continue. In his solitary over, he gave away 4 runs. I think he bowled well. And the skipper will certainly be looking at him to see if he can give him the breakthrough. Because Afghanistan will need to break this partnership. 36 runs so far. This can take the game away from Afghanistan. Yeah, it's still a big chase. Another 50 runs from here. And I think Bangladesh will feel the comfort of having won their first one in Sharjah, in the iconic stadium of Sharjah.
Puts him on the pad, was there an inside edge. He's bowling quick, 96 km per hour. Nabi was bowling around 82. At this stage, Afghanistan were tottering around 72 for 5. This is the iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Loads of memories watching cricket in the 90s. Early 2000s as well, Sachin Tendulkar dismantling the Australian fast bowlers, hitting Shane Warne out of the stadium.
I'm looking for Tino Mawayo, who comes and asks you, how often is it that you don't talk about the legendary Sachin Tendulkar? And we see the stand been named after the legend. What a player. What a player he was. A delight to watch. Beautiful cover drives. Wonderful full face off the bat. Straight down to the boundary.
Many say the contribution of Sharjah Cricket Stadium in popularizing the one-day cricket has been monumental. Nicely tucked away. Easy singles coming through. 21 overs bowled. It's 103 for 2. Bangladesh.
Well, the warm is heading ahead of that of Afghanistan for Bangladesh. Going along nicely. Remember the wickets doing the trick. Afghanistan at this stage have lost 5 wickets. Well, Ikram Ali Khan has certainly been struggling a little bit behind the wickets today.
And then he's getting more purchase from the surface as well. He's bowling slow through the air, 80 km per hour. He's getting the ball to turn. Miraj has off-stump guard. Now we can fire one in as well. Down the track, straight down the ground. Magnificent ball striking. It's gone all the way for 6. Miraj with a magnificent hit down the ground. And Bangladeshi fans are jumping in joy in the Isles of Sharjah.
Yeah, becoming a little predictable, I think. Mohammad Nabi tossing it nicely into the arc of Mehdi Hasan Miraj. That should give him a lot of confidence coming off the meat of the bat and hitting it with the bounce straight for a maximum. What a shot that was.
Footwork is a crucial element when we play spin, going back or coming down the pitch. This time around just going deep in the crease. Determined stroke from the batters, is waiting for the ball to come. Magnificent ball striking. I've been talking about long way down the pitch. Keeping his shape and slathering it down the ground. A flat 6. He's using the angles really well, playing with the tide. Taking singles. Bangladesh putting pressure on Afghanistan. How well they will respond. They got the champion bowlers to come and change the course of the action. Phil Simmons used to be coach of Afghanistan cricket team before the 2019 Cricket World Cup. Now he's changed his side with his inputs about the Afghan players, but plenty of new players coming through the ranks for Afghanistan.
Yeah, but it's good to see Bangladesh playing with the intent, making sure they keep the scoreboard at check. The run rate right now is above 5. The required is under 5, and they will want to keep it under 5, because imagine if this goes above 5, it could be a little bit tricky as far the chase under pressure is concerned. Remember, they don't anymore have the services of experienced Shakib Al Hasan in this ODI. So his experience really matters. End of the over, 110 for 2. I think he's still got one more ball to bowl. Am I getting a little excited? Well, it will eventually end, and it ends 110 for 2 after 22. Afghanistan looking for wicket. Bangladesh going along nicely. It's been a well-constructed partnership of 46 of 64 between Medias and Miraj and Shanto. They both have a history of playing Afghanistan bowlers nicely and doing it once again here out in the middle. Afghanistan skipper have used so far, searching for that breakthrough.
Well, the pace of the pitch has improved. No wonder it's just skate. They've been able to make those. Is trying to attack the stumps. Not getting the ball to grip. In position. Well, extra cover in short mid wicket. Playing with the tide. Sort of going around the bat. He's bowling accurately. Excellent temperament from two Bangladeshi batters. Playing according to the merit of the deliveries. Once again, just nudging and pushing. That's been the story for the last couple of overs for Bangladesh.
Nudging and pushing and coming down the track and hitting one all the way for a maximum. You gotta give him that credit. That was a good shot. That was a shot of an intent which I really liked. Because that's how you chase things down. You just don't only take singles and double, but you also try a boss things.
Well, the most critical element about batting is strike rotation, taking single or manufacturing single. Legendary sports writer and broadcaster Peter Robert was of the opinion that taking single is the toughest task. A magnificent hit down the ground. Footwork was crucial, so was the timing and shape. Excellent head position coming way down the pitch. Beautiful ball striking. 23 gone, 112 for 2.
Just trying to find a way. Well, Mohammad Nabi just trying to find a way. He's the one who's generating the most turn. The reason for that, he's going significantly slower than the other spinners. He's tossing it up, trying to tempt, particularly the left-handers. But it hasn't been successful just yet. Still early in his spell, of course.
Yeah, you make a valid point there. He is getting the ball to turn a little bit, probably more than any of the other spinners. It's because of the fact that he probably bowls it so slowly. I think the other spinners are all quick, skinny bowlers, really quick through the air, don't really allow the ball to go up and down. It's very much into the deck. However, Nabi is more of a conventional off-spinner, a bit more old-fashioned off-spinner is what I call him. He has got great control over the flight of the ball.
He's always been like that. He's always been a brave bowler. That single from the last ball actually brought up the 50 partnership. It's been a really good fight back now. Miraz is at real fortune. Dropped not once but twice. Once by Nabi at slip and then the other time by Gulbadi Naib had slipped. But he's done his job, and the captain anchoring things really nicely.
Yeah, fielding's been a little bit sloppy for my liking. Two key catches going down. Miraz dropped early when he came to the wicket. By Nabi, a slip off the bowling of Umar Zaid. And of course, Rashid Khan creating a chance. But the catch was not taken. 24 overs gone. Bangladesh 115 for 2.
Flicks because Alex Wharf has not put it away due to drops. This was the first one, maybe the easiest of the lot. That was Shelter, wasn't it? That was put down. Nabi, well, regulation at first slip. Even that one, I know it's come quickly, but you can see from Rashid Khan's reaction, he felt it should have been taken too. None of them overly easy, but at this level, Oasis, you'd all expect them to go into the hands and to stick.
But certainly the first two, in my view, should have been taken. The keeper's got the gloves. He, I felt, made a bit of a meal of it. And then, of course, a regulation catch by a right knee of Nabi, which was, of course, flawed. But also